guys, this is Kirsten, and today is kind of a more serious topic than I usually do. I usually like to keep it light, or as light as possible, and that's just me in general in real life, and I think that it's just time to open up not only to you, but in life in general. And so this is kind of an advice to myself, for future and past self, and maybe someone will get something out of it. So let's get into it, shall we? Number one, open up. That sounds really cliche, and you must be thinking, how the heck, you can't do it, what is going on? Of course you need to open up, but how? With small things. Ask a question you wouldn't normally. Even if it's one question a day. Even if it's to a stranger, even if it's to a teacher, even if it's to your mother or your best friend, ask something that you've been wanting to know. Give a compliment. Say, hey, I really like your hair, or say what you think, and nothing's gonna harm you. Sure, some people might think you're weird or not want to talk to you, but at least you tried, and at least that's getting yourself out there. Just do one of those things. Talk to someone. Don't go an entire day without telling someone something nice. And that's another thing. Niceness is not a weakness. Kindness is not a fault. It's not something that you should apologize for. And it's something that should be given even when it's not given to you. But on the flip side to that, if someone hurts you, if someone doesn't appreciate you, makes you feel like crap, walk away. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to hurt them back. It's not a matter of revenge or who can hurt who first. Just walk away. You know, you'll be happier for it. You don't need that person, whether it's a friend or a romantic partner. It's not worth it. It's not worth sitting there and hating yourself and hating your time with them if they're not bringing anything back. Number 3, get excited more. It's not cool just to have a straight stone face, and it just makes you kind of a robot, and you already feel like a robot as it is. Enjoy something. Laugh at something. It's okay to laugh so hard that you cry, or look a little geeky because you like something. It's all right. No one cares. That's another point. No one cares, really, unless you harm someone, or unless you're doing something completely and totally insane, like running up and down the street in a chicken costume yelling, "I am a jellyfish." No one really minds. And even in that case, unless you're doing it down a main street, typically no one will care. And even if they do see you doing it, they'll just stare at you for a second and walk away. People are living their own lives the best that they can, so why not live the life that you want the best that you can? Wearing whatever clothes, being whoever you want to be, believing whatever you want to do. Find whatever it is that you want and stick to it. And it's okay if you're not good at something at first. And it's okay if you get rejected. Rejected isn't the worst thing in the world, whether it be by a college or by a romantic interest or a friendship. That doesn't make you a crappy person. It doesn't make you worthless because you don't get an A. If you get a B or a C or gosh forbid a D, you'll live. You're okay. And don't just do things because you know you'll succeed. That won't make you grow as a person. They'll just keep you safe and warm and comfortable. But that's a boring life, and that just makes you miserable in the end, because if you're not hurting, if you're not growing, you're stagnant, and that's worse. That's worse. Believe me, it is. And take those opportunities that interest you. Don't just say yes because you think you have to, but if you honestly want to, what's stopping you? If it's starting a YouTube channel, if it's saying hi to someone, if it's writing, anything that you could possibly think of, if you want to, then do it. If you don't, then don't. It's as simple as that. And be firm in that, but don't be cruel in it. If you don't like something, say no. You don't have to say it, with a fist or words like a fist. Just stay true to who you are. And you don't have to be aggressive about that ideal or that want to get it heard. Just stay firm in it and people will eventually believe in it. Next thing, fake it. You're scared, you're terrified, you don't think that what you say matters, and sometimes it might seem silly and sometimes people won't really listen, but unless you actually reach out, you won't find your own voice. You'll start believing that everything, even your thoughts, even your dreams, are kind of worthless and subpar. So just share and fake that confidence that you so want, that, I don't know, joie de vivre, that anything that you want, try. I know it seems like I'm going all over the place, but I'm actually just talking to you. There's no script, there's no nothing. So you know I'm not bullshitting you, hopefully. If you're afraid to talk to people, just practice. Practice with your friends, practice with your family, talk about something that you wouldn't normally, whether it's your favorite TV show or something that you said that was funny that one time, or it doesn't matter. Just practice and you'll get better. It's whether it comes to speaking, to doing a math problem, to making friends, you'll get better. It's guaranteed you will. And if you don't be afraid to ask help. I know it's terrifying and it sucks, and it's just, it doesn't have to be with a teacher. It could just be online. It could just be to your, again, friends and family. You do have them. Come on. Stop throwing yourself a pity party all the time. Sometimes it's necessary and you just need to get that negativity out, but don't bring it to other people. Make them feel like crap. Write it down, scream it out, draw it out. Whatever it is that you find that works for you, do it. And do it as regularly as you can. And number whatever, I don't even know. Baths are amazing. Figure out how to take one. Do it. Singing is also amazing. You don't have a crappy voice, and even if you do, it doesn't matter. Just sing. I know you know this. Sing louder. Sing all the time, and it will make you feel better. Tell people what you feel. If you don't feel comfortable, if you don't feel appreciated, do it. Say it. Open up. Be vulnerable. You don't always have to have your fists up to get what you want, or to get people to leave you alone. Because you don't think that you are whatever it is you don't think that you are. Just tell them. Share with them. And it'll get you a lot farther, and it will cause a lot less damage to people and to yourself. But yeah, that's all I really have right now. I'm sorry if it wasn't organized and it was just kind of all over the place, but yeah, it is what it is, right? And hopefully this helped you, and I'll see you guys another day. Bye.